Okay, so now you still have your tables over here, and then you have created your relationship. So just go back to check your relationship. So everything is done. So I can close this and we can start doing the forms. Alright, so let's do a form for program. So what we do, we go to create, we go by wizard. I'm not going to use form. Alright, we go by form wizard. So click on form wizard. So of course inside here now you have 4 tables because we have created 4 tables, right? So I just want to focus on program. I'm going to take everything and put it on the other side. Okay, next. So I'm going to choose the column design. Next. And then I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to put just FRM in front. You can also do this at the back just to show that this particular document is actually a form. And finally you can finish. Okay, so this is what you will have. Of course the design is not so nice, okay, and you can see that every time I want to add a record, I want to add a new record, I have to go to this particular button down here. Okay, it's new blank record, which is maybe sometimes or for some places it is not so nice. So I'm going to show you how to create buttons for that instead of using this button. So now let's go to the design view. Okay, so let's go one by one. Okay, this one is not so good. I'm going to change it a bit. Okay, put it aside over here. And then I'm going to change to maybe new program. So I can adjust, okay, and make it a bit smaller. I can go to format and I can make it bold. Maybe I can change the color to pure black. The wording to black. Okay, I can change the size, maybe choose Arial black. Okay, done. So maybe we can put a logo over here. So I'm just going to go for design. Okay, and then can you see insert image? So I can browse the image. Alright, so for add new program, maybe I can choose this and I draw, and automatically the image will be there. Alright, now let's go down. This is the header part, this is the footer part, and this is the content part. So I'm going to make it slightly bigger. Okay, slightly bigger. Okay, this part, the labeling part, what I want to do is I'm going to change also. Go to format, make it bold, and maybe I want to choose a different color, maybe a dark blue. Okay, and for this part I want to do black. Okay, done. Alright, so let's try to run this. Go to home and let's view the form. Okay, there's 3 here. Let's view the form. Okay, looks a bit nicer now. Alright, okay, go back to design view. Okay, design view. Let's add some buttons. So how to add the button? So you can go to design. Okay, this is a button. Okay, this is a button. You can click on it and you can draw. Okay, so you'll have this particular button wizard. So now this particular button is for me to navigate, to do some record operation. So what I do, I choose record operation, and I choose which operation I want to do. So I want to add new record, right? So I choose add new record. Next. Okay, if you want a picture, you can get a picture. If you want a text to be written on it, you can put a text. So in my case, I want it to be a text. So next. And then give a name. So button, add, and finish. Alright, so I have this. So it doesn't look so nice. So what I can do is I can double click. Alright, so I can change maybe the back color. Alright, so here you have the back color. I can change. Go to the dot, and you can change what color, whatever color that you want. So maybe you want it to be green. Okay, fine. You can choose green. Maybe I'll choose a darker green maybe. Okay, darker green. So you can't see the words, right? So let's go to 4 color. Okay, 4 color. Can you see 4 color? Okay, go here. And of course I need white. If not, I can't see. Okay. And it's so light. It's so thin. So I want to change to bold. So if you want to change to bold, it is font weight. Font weight. So you can go here and choose bold. It looks better now, right? Now, another thing that I want to set is, I want to set a hovering effect. Okay. So how do you set the hovering effect? So can you see hover color? Hover color. So let's change this to maybe red. Okay, just test it. So hover color. And what else? Let's go down a bit. Okay, when you hover, right? When you hover, I want the color, the font color to change as well. So hover for color. I want to change it to white. So change it to white. Okay. So let's test this out. Save all your work. Okay. Testing. Hover. Can you see the effect? Alright. So now I have already 4 records over here. So if I click on this, right? I don't want to click on this. Let's say I click on this button. Automatically I have a new box. Okay. So I can put my content. Alright. So that is how you create a button. Another thing that you can do is, did you notice this? Program ID is a box that you don't type. So it should be not disturbed. So how to lock this? Okay. Go back. Design view. Choose this box and go to data. Alright, choose this box that you don't want people to disturb this, because this is auto generated. So go to data. So what you can do is, can you see enabled and locked? Just put it as no. Locked, put it as yes. That means you lock it and you disable it. Alright. So now nobody can actually put anything here, and it will prevent errors from happening. Okay. So now this is how you actually create a form, and this is how you create a button. So basically for this particular lab, right, you need to create the add button, the save button, and the delete button. The steps is the same.